80% of Google ad accounts cannot scale because they miss all of these shopping tactics to generate new customer sales. So 85% of new customer sales comes from shopping ads. However, everyone misses the simple thing they need to do to actually grow to a new audience. Most people have their titles to be short, brand focused, no angles, no persona in terms of the people who are actually going. So actually having messaging inside of the title to bring in the right person, to have high relevance, high CTR, and ultimately tell Google the context of your product and who that product should go in front of, rather than just like a branded, keyworded term that's very short and has no context at all. What happens typically is you cannot scale warm traffic. And that is exactly what you are doing if you don't have these long titles, right? Because you go to turn the spend up and all that happens is the spend goes up and sales just stay completely flat. Now, Performance Max campaign, most people run their shopping in here. However, the problem is that that is prioritizing warm and branded. I mean, they literally created for warm and branded remarketing. So you will see sometimes sales coming from the shopping network. So some products will actually have the sale next to it. You may even see some telephone keywords coming through. So maybe it's vegan collagen, for example. What's happening here is it's just remarketing. So it's dynamic shopping remarketing, meaning that someone's been to the website already and now it's showing them that product. When you look inside your shopping tab in Performance Max, you think, hey, it's a new person, it's a new shopping sale. It's just someone who's been to the site already. A lot of times you can tell this if you look into your impressions, clicks to sales, you'll see like 3 impressions, 1 click, 1 sale. Doesn't quite work like that. Conversion rates just aren't that high. And it just shows that that small amount of impressions mean that it's just not pushing to cold traffic at all. It's just remarketing to anyone who's kind of already been to the site or bought before in the past. So how do we get around this? And how do we, 10x the amount of volume that we're actually getting without increasing our cost per clicks? The very first thing to do is take all the best sellers. In Merchant Center, we're going to duplicate that product 10 times. So the only thing that changes is the title and the product ID, landing page, price, everything stays the same. Each new listing is going to have a new product title. Now, a new product title is going to have all the different keywords. You can have up to 150 characters all together. You want to fill it up with all the relevance, all the context that Google needs to find new people, and position those titles around different angles and personas that you actually want to target. I mean, this isn't too much further away than how Meta Ads is doing it. It's just feeding enough data for the algorithm to go after who you want it to go after. What happens is we go from these short titles, brand focus, no angle, no persona, where it's ultimately only capturing a small percentage of the market, typically that's been brought in from Meta Ads. And now what happens is just naturally you are going after bigger pools of people, new people who haven't been to the website. And this is where your new visit percentage goes up, which ideally you want this to be close to 100%. When you're doing it the old way like this, your new customer visit percentage is tiny. It's really small because people have already been to the website and Google just isn't in prospecting mode. Also, high TROAS goals also have the same effect as well. If you have a high TROAS goal, because everyone wants 400% TROAS, right? Everyone wants that. But if Google doesn't believe it can convert warm traffic like that, I mean, who can, right? But what it is confident, it can convert warm traffic at 400% if it's warm, branded, they've been to the website, and it might not even contribute towards that sale, but it will definitely attribute towards that sale.